watching it now. Hello there, everyone. This is Chris. We had some technical issues, but solved them by now, and so with a little delay, let's get right into this Direct Mini that has already started by now, but because somehow the stream ended up being unlisted and people couldn't find it, now it's online, it's public, and yeah, let's just, I think it should start rather soon, right? Ah, there we go. Yeah, there's the usual COVID annotation. Set this to 1080p. And yeah, let's see what they've got for us this time. I've got literally almost no expectations. I hope there will be something for Sky, Children of the Light, but other than that, I guess everything will be a complete surprise to me. That's also what I'm looking forward to. So this seems to be something completely new, right? Oh, is it?
Oh, that's my mom.
It's not Monster Hunter, right? No. No, it's not.
Let's go.
It is Monster Hunter! A new Monster Hunter? For Switch? With a doggo? What? Well, it's something Monster Hunter related. What's it gonna be?
An important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
That's the dude from Monster Hunter World, isn't it? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. How does that look so good?
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. That monster is known as Magnum Hollow.
What a ridiculous name. But yo, I think that's a first time for mounts, right? That's definitely a first time ever that mounts are in Monster Hunter mainline games. Monster Hunter Stories had them. But that seems kind of cool. Traversal in general.
This is for my fellow hunters.
Damn! Okay, that's gonna get a lot of people really excited.
Shall we go?
Like, I'm not a hardcore Monster Hunter player. I have played Monster Hunter Stories and a little bit of Monster Hunter 4. But that looked really, really good. I also get the impression that there's like a little stuttering in the video, and
You can
I'm
play
not
the latest
really...
installment in the Monster Hunter series wherever you are and however you'd like.
Oh, okay, so additional info.
We've prepared a trailer for another title, so please take a look.
Yeah, well, would be kind of weird if there wasn't a... No, 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 no. Don't tell me. Monster Hunter Stories 2? That's it, right? Oh my... Is it? It's gotta be.
Yeah. It's no mere coincidence that you were given Red's
Oh.
Kinship Stone, and now a Rathalos egg.
Yo!
Destiny.
Yo!
I'm so glad you're still alive. I thought I'd never see you again.
Yo, are we gonna get real?
Okay, pal, let's do this.
Hey, what's that?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, but it'll work out.
Red? Moon's blessing emerge.
Quick, hurry! We don't know if it's the right monster. Our mission is to see if it truly has catastrophic power.
Rathalos are disappearing from their natural habitats.
And Angela?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our third Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. What you've just seen is a first look at Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. Stay tuned for Monster Hunter Direct after this presentation, which will provide an in-depth look at both games. This Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase presentation will deliver the latest information about upcoming Nintendo Switch games from our development and publishing partners. More videos in this series will be released this year. Alright, let's get started. Move to the rhythm with boxing exercises. The sequel to Fitness Boxing, where you can enjoy working out to the beat, is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and match rhythm like 1, 2. Select your favorite music and courses. Then get to it with boxing exercises. Customize your instructor's outfit to provide even more variety for your workouts. Several features are included in this installment, including a 2-player mode, an alarm function, and the ability to turn off boxing moves. Save data also carries over from the previous game, so use all these features to help keep you going. Select any one of the 9 instructors, including 3 new ones: Janice, Hero, and Karen. All of them have their own distinct personality and are here to support and motivate you. Box to the beat when Fitness Boxing 2 Rhythm and Exercise launches on Nintendo Switch December 4th. Pre-orders begin later today. An all-new Disgaea game is here, dude!
Am I back now? Okay, it seems my mic has some issues again. It's a shame.
A zany, brand new installment of Disgaea is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Meet Zed, the protagonist of Disgaea 6.
Not sure for how long my son has been gone
As a
now.
result of super reincarnation, he'll become
Okay,
stronger
but,
the more he
okay.
dies. Vibrant characters full
Scheduling
of
just informed me
personality
that
also
my
make
sound
their
was
appearance
apparently gone for a
in
while.
puzzle showdowns.
I hope it wasn't for too long.
The beloved over-the-top battle system makes a triumphant return.
Like, I gotta check later if
And
my
now, max
my
damage
Monster
is in the
Hunter Stories 2
quadrillions.
reaction was on there. If that's
And the
gone,
max level is
that'd be a
nearly
real
100
shame.
million.
But
Reincarnate
What?
in a variety of worlds and face off against the strongest god of destruction. Get
What?
ready for an experience that defies common sense, genre, and destiny.
that
Disgaea
reminds me
6, Defiance of Destiny
a
is coming
nice little game
exclusively to
on
Nintendo
mobile
Switch Summer
that's
2021.
called Inflation RPG, where just
Plus,
get ridiculous
previous title
amounts of
Disgaea 5
XP and
Complete will be
gain
free to
ridiculous
play for a
amounts of
limited
levels
time
every
in a special
time.
game trial event exclusively
That
for
seems like
Nintendo Switch
that.
Online members.
I don't know anything really about Disgaea. I've got to admit that.
Defend
So-
your turf in a ruthless criminal underworld.
Okay, what's that?
There's a whole lot of trouble. The name is Goldie. Way down Chicago way. I run the fortune tellers. But if you're looking for a good time,
So, you guys, if you can hear me, just
ain't no
kind of tell me
better
how long
place.
I've been gone.
I am a
I don't know.
performer by art, but keep my business out of the spotlight. Capone and Angelo don't really know what started their feud.
That looks a
but
little bit
I
like
do.
LA Noire.
I poisoned Capone's supply and made Angelo take the fall.
What?
These people are merely players in my symphony. The world is my stage and I am the star. And
Okay, interesting
we're
enough.
about to put on a big show. You know that no one ever really wins.
I'm coming for her in a gang.
And if you're looking for salvation, come and get it. You know you ain't gonna find it in Mon chéri, the Empire of Sin.
Empire of Sin, okay. I mean, it looked interesting.
A
Kind of
terrifying threat draws near in this
not really
tactical
indie, but
shooter.
kind of I don't even know what the genre is called.
North Africa campaign. But what next? I'm headed
That sound effect was so generic when he reloaded his gun.
To Italy's southwest. My target is General Tobias Schmidt. Ought to be a straightforward mission with no surprises. What could be easier?
Okay. So is this like a shooter or like Just Cause or? Can't really tell. Sniper Elite 4. Ah, I've heard of that. I think I've heard of that. But
Here's
not
a
very
quick
much.
look at what else
Sniper
is
Elite.
coming to
Okay.
Nintendo Switch this month.
This month. Oh, interesting.
It's a little
Nice.
too quiet in the long dark. Brave the quiet apocalypse in this
The
exploration
long
survival
dark.
game.
Okay.
You're on your own as you journey through a frozen wilderness in the aftermath of a geomagnetic disaster. A chilling narrative awaits in the Wintermute story mode. Or enjoy hours of permadeath survival gameplay. Experience true survival on Nintendo Switch later today.
All right.
The fairway is open in PGA Tour 2K21. Play against the pros on visually stunning real-life courses.
So this is
the
just
links
like
with friends locally
shorter
or online,
announcements
Or
for
run full seasons in
some
tournaments with
smaller
online
games, I
societies.
guess.
A physical version of this game swings onto Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Kind of hope there will
Defy
be
the god of the
some
dead in this Greek mythology
some
inspired
closure
dungeon
and
crawler.
yeah, we've heard of
Thousands
that.
Story events and ability
I think that was
combinations
in
ensure
the
a
in the
unique
Indie Direct,
experience
right?
Each time you hack and slash your way
I
out
think
of
so.
the underworld, wielding the powers of mythical weapons of Olympus to aid in your escape. Hades comes to Nintendo Switch later today.
Ah, that's why they showed it. Okay, of course.
Dive
Nice.
into the fantastic land of Wonderworld. Welcome to Wonderworld.
Have we seen
Leo
that
and
too?
Emma were
I
led
feel
here
like we
by the
have.
mysterious maestro Balan. Wonderworld contains 12 dreamlike stages,
Oh, but I don't think we
including
have
an ocean
seen
stage,
actual gameplay.
wind stage, and more.
Not that I could remember.
As Leo and Emma, you'll don costumes to wield a variety of abilities.
Doesn't look too impressive graphically.
Ride the wind to float in the air.
Not sure if
Pack
that's
powerful
like a
punches
port
to
or
destroy
something,
giant
or
blocks.
something made for Switch.
There
Can't
are
really
over
imagine
80
that.
costumes to find. Use each costume's abilities and collect hidden statues to progress to new stages. Menacing bosses await.
Yeah,
at the end
agreed.
of each stage.
Hades does look like fun. These.
You can also pass
Definitely.
the Joy-Con controller
I
to your
mean,
friend in a co-op mode.
I'm not sure
Combine
I'll
your
get
abilities
it.
and navigate through stages together.
It doesn't look that interesting to me, but definitely like something that dungeon crawler fans
Balan is
will
waiting for
greatly
you.
enjoy. I mean,
Balan
with
Wonderworld
the
will make its grand
with the
entrance
mythical
on Nintendo
creatures and
Switch
everything in it,
Spring
with
2021.
Greek mythology, that's really cool.
Your new life in a fantasy
Oh,
world is about to
Rune
begin.
Factory. I've heard of that too.
Build a new life amidst the grand adventure in this heartwarming RPG.
Is that like a farming simulator RPG?
As a young man or woman with no memories, you'll get a fresh start in the rural town of Rigbarth as a peacekeeping
I dig my
ranger.
mythology. Yeah. Totally. I mean, I'm more interested in like
addition to
Egyptian
protecting the
mythology
town,
than Greek,
your
but Greek
day-to-day
is
will
like
include
my
harvesting
second
crops
favorite mythology, I
and
guess.
fishing in the river. You may even find a special someone to start dating, fall in love.
Okay, so it's
and get
a
married.
farming RPG dating sim, I
A
guess.
new battle system allows you to perform combo attacks with allies to take down monsters.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Begin your life anew in a fantasy world when Rune Factory 5 comes to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Also 2021. Okay, so I guess we'll see a lot of games that come next year,
All right.
actually.
This next title will be our last announcement.
Okay, last announcement. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, that's coming to Switch. Okay. It's Ori and the Blind Forest, I guess? Isn't that it? I think the Will of the Wisps was the second installment, right? I mean, that's really cool. Last jump and run I've played was Rayman, and that was a lot of fun. I don't know if you can play this one co-op though. If you can, that'd be awesome. I mean, that looks really, really intense. Also very stylish. That art style is just beautiful. Oh, and the Will of the Wisps. So is the first one actually already on Switch, or? Oh, later today. Okay, well that's the kind of last announcement that I was kind of expecting. Something that would get fans excited, and I know there are a lot of fans of this game. Oh, that's cool. That looks like a really cool collector's edition. Nice.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini.
Okay, so that
Partner
was the Direct
Showcase.
Mini,
Thank you for watching.
but
Stay tuned for Monster
yeah,
Hunter Direct.
that's gonna come now. Oh god, I'm so excited. Oh, that was amazing. Like a new Monster Hunter game for Switch.
Hello
Okay,
there,
I'll
everyone.
let him
I'm
talk
Ryozo
first.
Tsujimoto, producer at Capcom. In this direct, we'll be showing off the latest games in the Monster Hunter series. To kick things off, please take a look at this announcement trailer.
Oh, it's a Fantasy Harvest Moon for that one. Yeah, right. Thought that. I mean, it might be really interesting, that farming dating sim RPG. Might be great. I'm totally not against that.
Oh, that's my pop.
I think we've already seen that trailer, haven't we?
Let's go!
Was it gonna show something new? I mean, oh... Guys, let's be honest, the traversal looks so much more fun than in other Monster Hunter games. I know there's fast travel in the other games, but this? Like grappling hooks and the doggos, the mounts?
I just got an important letter.
That's amazing.
It looks
And that's the
like
guy from Monster Hunter World, isn't it?
Got a rampage on our hands.
I think I already said that. Forgot I said anything. Yeah, okay, so this is just the same trailer all over again. That's a little weird. Why would you show that twice? Like, everyone who stayed for this clearly has seen the first one as well. So yeah, there's new monsters, I guess. Awesome. And I really don't get how a game can look this good on Switch. Of course, we'll have to see if it actually does look this good.
It's been 50 years
But
since the last calamity. That monster is known as Magnum Malo.
Magnum Malo. Magnum ice cream. Yeah, but I know that Monster Hunter games have been known for getting the most of Nintendo's hardware in the past, so like Monster Hunter games on 3DS look absolutely incredible for all that technical standard. And I gotta say, Monster Hunter, what was it? Monster Hunter X Ultimate or something on Switch looks kinda dull,
Shall we
in
go?
my opinion, because it's really just a remaster port. So it's not that great and wasn't that interesting to me, but this looks good. Looks really good.
What did you think about Monster Hunter Rise? The rise in the title refers to the idea of hunters running up cliffs and making use of the verticality of the environment.
Yeah, that's
as well as our
amazing.
desire to create a game that gets lots of people around the world bursting with excitement.
That is so cool. Such a great idea.
Monster Hunter is a hunting action game series where players get to confront huge monsters in majestic natural environments. It's been 16 years since the debut of the series, and this new entry will take advantage of the portability of the Nintendo Switch to provide a Monster Hunter experience that anyone can enjoy whenever and wherever they want.
I really doubt that looks this great
Now,
on
before we talk
Nintendo
more
Switch
about the
Lite.
game itself, I'd like to introduce
Never.
Yasunori Ichinose, the game's director.
I'm saying that now. It won't
Hello,
look that
everyone.
good on
I'm
Switch
Yasunori
Lite
Ichinose, the
and in
director.
handheld mode in general.
It's nice to be here today.
First, I'd like to talk about the new actions we've added to this game. This game will let you go to all kinds of places on the
Oh,
map,
you're
such as
swinging
cliffs
with
and
the
elevator
bugs
platforms.
or something?
These new actions are made possible thanks to a little creature called the wire bug.
Okay,
The
new
player carries
type of
several
bug
of these
now?
small bugs around, and they allow you to climb to a variety of places that would normally be out of reach. Additionally, there's a great variety of actions you can perform by combining the wire bugs with attacks. Using these unique attacks with your favorite weapon is what the combat is going to be all about.
I mean, that combat looks
Thanks to the
really...
Firebugs, there's now a lot more
really
variation
good.
in movement and attacks, leading to versatile.
Yeah, it looks way more
Next,
quick than
I'd like
any
to
other
talk more
combat in
about the
Monster Hunter I've
environments.
seen. Of course, that's highly subjective
When
and
you start a
relative,
quest,
but...
you'll be whisked to an open map that forms one single seamless locale.
Mm-hmm. Love how they put in fast forward there.
Of course, we've made sure to create the locales.
At least
to
they're
make
honest.
Full use of the Wirebug's abilities.
Okay, that movement looks so sick.
Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about one of the new areas in this game, which we already showed a glimpse of in the trailer just
The
now,
areas in general.
called the Shrine Ruins. From the starting camp, you can run down the mountain to get to the main
I mean,
field.
they're not the most beautiful areas I've ever seen, but still pretty damn nice.
This area is characterized by the scattered ruins of an ancient shrine, hence the name.
Mm-hmm.
I can't explain in too much detail, but there are lots of things to discover across each locale, so I hope you take the time to explore when going on your hunts.
Imagine this footage being captured on a Switch Pro.
Next, I'd like to show you a new type of canine buddy
Like,
known as a
it's
Palamute.
totally possible. If it is in the making, if a Switch Pro is indeed coming next year, then this will be
These
pretty much a
canines
launch
can run
title
around
for
with
that.
hunters sitting on their backs.
So it would make sense for them to capture it on a Switch Pro, actually.
While you're riding one, your stamina doesn't
But, of course,
decrease,
that's only
so you can
rumors
keep running
for
at
now.
high speed for as long as you want.
Okay. So making traversal even more quick.
You'll also be able to perform various actions, like using certain items, or recovering your health.
That choir is cool in the background.
As an
That's
attacker
so nice.
type, they will help you out in various ways.
Oh wow! They even fight with you? That's so cool as well.
Naturally, the feline palico from past games also make their return again. They will help you out as a support type.
Oh, okay.
You can take 2 buddies with you on a quest, and you are
Why do
free
they
to
throw
decide
cells?
which combination of buddies you want.
Ooh,
In multiplayer, each
Oh, that
hunter
makes
can bring
sense.
1 buddy with them.
great. That makes so much sense. So you can fight either with 2 cats
Next,
or
I'd
2
like to talk
doggos.
about the new
Nice.
monsters.
First, this is the flagship monster for this game, Magnamalo. We can't show it in full yet, but it's a fearsome
Magnamalo.
fanged wyvern with
It
a
takes so
strong
long
air
for
of
me
menace
to
about it.
remember that name. Magnamalo.
The next
Magnamalo.
monster is Acnosom.
That's easier. Acnosom. That's okay.
Acnosom is a bird wyvern that attacks hunters with its characteristic crest
Okay.
by changing its shape and using it as a weapon.
That's a cool idea. And a fire-spitting bird, I'm in
This
for it.
monster is the bird wyvern Great Izuchi. Its main characteristic is that it tends to move around in groups of 3, attacking all at once or in succession.
I mean, those animations
The
speak
hunting them
clean.
lies in how you defend against these attacks.
They're so clean.
And this
Damn.
is the amphibian Tetranodon. It swallows up gravel to expand its body and then charges at hunters. As its body changes, so do its attacks. So you'll need to change your approach on the fly while dealing with them.
As you can see,
Oh.
Tetranodon and Arzuros are in a fight here. We
Oh,
are
they will
working
also
on
interact
unique
with
gameplay
each
elements
other.
that arise through fights
That's so cool.
between monsters. We'll share more about this at a later date.
That's something that
Of
games
course,
like
there are other returning monsters, including
pretty much any
Arzuros
other
and
RPG
plenty of
are
new
completely
monsters,
missing.
too. So please look forward to more monster
That's
info
amazing.
in the future. Next, I'd like to show your base in this game.
Wait, how much Monster Hunter Stories 2 are we getting in this? Is it only
Your
gonna
base
play
in
the
this
trailer
game is
again?
called Kamura Village. You'll find all the conveniences a hunter needs, like the smithy and other facilities, and all kinds of colorful characters. The story in this game unfolds through the characters of this village.
Okay. I mean, story was never the focus of Monster Hunter games, I feel.
It looks like
Watching an entire Let's Play of Monster Hunter World and the story was like...
I can't say
It was
anything
there,
yet about
but-
the Rampage, but we are aiming to provide a new experience with this, so please look forward to future announcements.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that
We
looked
hope you like what
clean.
we've shown so far. To close things off,
Oh, I
I'd like
sure
to share
did.
the release date and the details on the different versions.
Oh, okay.
As we announced in the trailer, the game will release on March 26th, 2021.
March 26th,
And you'll
okay.
be able to choose from the following versions: the Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition with a bundle of recommended DLC.
Okay, so it's only gonna be
Supply will be
with
limited.
digital pre-order
All
bonus.
versions
Oh
will
no,
include special
yeah,
layered
pre-order
armor for your
bonuses and
Paladin
digital
and
bonuses
Palico,
for the
plus a
special
Novice
edition,
Talisman as pre-order bonus.
but no real collector's edition as far as I can tell.
Also, we will be releasing these three
Ooh.
amiibo from Monster Hunter Rise on the same day.
Okay,
as
the
launch of the game.
Magnum Malo amiibo
Using
is
these
sick.
amiibo lets you unlock
I still
special
can't pronounce
layered
that name
armor.
right.
On top of that, you can also enter a daily lottery in the game for a variety of useful items. We will
Interesting.
provide more details on these amiibo in the future. We hope you'll get them along with the game.
Oh no, the amiibo are
The game
exclusively
will
in
also
United
have some
States, and what was
compatibility
that?
features with
So no
Monster Hunter
Europe?
Stories 2, which we also announced today.
Oh,
Please
amazing.
look forward to more information on that as well. For more information about Monster Hunter Rise, please check out our official website, which will go up later today.
Okay, nice. That's great.
Pre-orders for the download version will start shortly after this Monster Hunter Direct. So please head on
Cool.
over to the Nintendo eShop and have a look.
That's great too.
Please check with your local retailer for pre-order information. That's all for Monster Hunter Rise.
I mean,
for
let's
now.
see. I might
But
even get
Mr.
that at some
Ichitose
point, I
has
guess.
A few final words for you.
Thank you for watching this introduction of Monster Hunter Rise. We are currently working hard on completing the development of this new Monster Hunter game. Your reaction to this announcement will give us strength and motivation, so please
Oh,
let us
I'm
know
sure
what
it
you
will.
think.
Because the
Please look
reactions are
forward
gonna
to
be
future
crazy.
updates.
I can
We
already
hope
tell.
you'll enjoy Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah, I might actually get that at some point. Not sure when, not at release probably, but... Yes, there we go! Yes, yes, yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes! Give me
Next
it!
up, it's my pleasure
Oh,
to
yes.
introduce the newest RPG in the Monster Hunter series,
Yeah!
Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Oh, that is
Wings
so
of
cool!
Ruin. Please take a look.
Please don't play the trailer again. Oh, please play it again. I mean... Better than nothing, but yeah. It's gonna play the trailer again, of course. So there's the player character. Oh, that is so amazing. I was not expecting that next year already. Like, I was googling Monster Hunter Stories 2, like, for the past months, at least 5 times or so in the last 3
mere
months.
coincidence that you were given Red
And now we're
Skin
actually
Shipstone,
getting it. That is
and now
so
a
amazing.
Rathalos egg. This is destiny.
I'm so glad you're still alive.
That art style is amazing.
I never see you again.
The environments look great. The monsters look great.
Okay, pal, let's do this.
Yes. And actually, fully sized monsters this time. That's so amazing.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, but it'll work out.
Characters look great.
Red? Moon's blessing emerge.
Quick, hurry! We don't know
The feline seems a lot more. Oh, and I just noticed there's a lot more voice acting this time around, right?
Their natural habitats.
That's a lot more voice acting. Oh, and that's... Oh, I just realized that's the new monster from World. Of course, that was newly introduced in Monster Hunter World. Oh, they're really going all out with this. That is amazing. That is so cool to see that they're giving another shot at the story's formula. Because I loved that. The only thing I didn't love about it is how clunky it was to play on the 3DS, even on the new 3DS, with that small C-stick.
In this game, you'll become a monster rider.
Oh, that's
traveling the
definitely a
world with
pre-order
your
for
monster
me.
companions as you tackle quests and experience a rich story set in the Monster Hunter universe.
Yes.
You'll be joined on your adventure by a number of popular monsters from the main series, and the bonds you forge together will have far-reaching implications as the plot unfolds.
That detail on the monsters
Our emotional
looks so
story
good.
begins with the mass disappearance of Rathalos from around the world.
Please show us some
As the
gameplay,
descendant of the
please.
legendary rider named Red, you have a fateful encounter with a Wyverian girl who has been entrusted with an egg.
She looks so cool.
I can't
I
say
wanna
much
be
more
friends
at
with
this
her.
point in time, but just as the title
That sounded
story
weird,
suggests,
but like in the
we're
game,
working
you
hard
know.
to provide fans with a fantastic narrative worthy of the series. On top of that, we're including
No,
elements
that was
connect
all of
this
it?
game with Monster Hunter Rise.
You can't be
so please look
serious.
forward to that as well. With the game slated for release in summer 2021, we hope that Monster Hunter fans and all fans of RPGs in general will enjoy Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Oh, come
Wings of
on.
Ruin.
No.
We can't wait to reveal more about this game in the future.
No,
so
there was
stay
no
tuned.
new info on it. That was just the trailer again and stating obvious
Today,
things about
we
it.
introduced you to 2 new titles.
Oh
Monster Hunter
no.
Rise
That
and
was a waste of
Monster
time.
Hunter Stories 2. We've created official websites and
Oh
social
well,
media accounts
but
for
it's
each
coming.
title.
That's
So
amazing
please go
already.
check them out.
That is
We are also planning to
That made
provide
my
more
day.
updates at TGS
That absolutely
2020
made my day
online
right
on
there.
September 25th.
Amazing. That is so...
And Capcom
How often
TGS
am I
Live
gonna say
2020
amazing
on
today?
September
I don't know.
26th.
I should count how often I've said it
So
already.
please stay tuned for more information. Thank you for watching this Monster Hunter Direct.
Well, okay. Oh, I guess it ended now. Well, that last part was a complete waste of time. I gotta say that. Like they could have just said, "Yeah, we're gonna give you more information on Monster Hunter Rise later on." But they said both games, so I was assuming that we might even get some gameplay on Monster Hunter Stories 2. Because I'd be eager to see if they changed anything about the battle system as well. That was something else that was okay about the first one, but not perfect. So I hope they'll change something about it. See if we can... Okay, there's the trailer already. I mean, visually, sound related and everything. This game looks so good. Like that art style, the detail, the lighting. Like, just look at this shot. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to that. Little disappointed that there was not any further information on it. They didn't even say much about it, apart from what we could already see in the trailer, obviously. Monster Hunter Rise looks really good, and this one, I'm gonna definitely get that and play that, and I don't know, maybe even stream that, depending on how it's going when that game comes out, how much time I will have. That is my highlight of the day, of this mini direct, for sure. Then we also had Ori and the Will of the Wisps coming to Switch. That's cool too. I'm sure a lot of people will be glad about that. And yeah, I'd say that was probably the best mini direct in a long time, for me at least. There was still no info on Sky. The eShop page still shows it as summer 2020, and there's still no further info on it, like a definite release date or something. But yeah, this was more than enough to compensate for it. This was one of the games that are very high on my wish lists, and I'm really glad we're getting it. And I can only recommend it to maybe, if you're not sure if that's for you, you can take a look at Monster Hunter Stories, the first one, somewhere on the internet. There are tons of footage of it. You can have a look there. Maybe the story will even get a little bit better in the second one. It's not like it was bad in the first one, but it wasn't particularly amazing. There was another amazing in my sentence, by the way. And so maybe it will be even better now in this installment, but we gotta wait and see. The first one was very creative, and it's a lot of fun riding all those monsters around with different abilities and different stats, and them helping you in battle, obviously. And I'm really excited to see how they'll handle it this time around. And yeah, until there's more information on any of this or something else, some other presentation by Nintendo, Sony, I don't know. Yeah, I